Imagine awakening to the soothing sound of waves rolling onto the shore, enjoying fresh mango juice by your private pool, living a luxurious lifestyle without overspending. Does this sound too good to be true? What if I assured you it's feasible and quite simple? This isn't merely a travel vlog. This is a guide, a detailed plan to experience a wealthy lifestyle in the Philippines on a budget. Your current rent could start to seem unreasonable. However, here's the surprising part. This is not just for retirees or digital nomads. If you're aged 18 to 35 and based in the US, you can experience this lavish life without hitting the jackpot. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the costs involved, the ideal places to visit, and activities to embrace this enhanced lifestyle. The most surprising detail will be point number 7. Be sure not to overlook it. 1. Cost of living. Luxurious living without the price tag. Let's dive into the statistics. In cities such as Manila, Cebu, and Davao, you can rent a stylish, fully furnished condo for between $300 to $600 each month. Think rooftop pools, round-the-clock security, and stunning skyline views. The Philippines offers a relatively low cost of living, especially when compared to many Western countries, enabling a luxurious lifestyle on a budget. Although prices have risen lately, you can still live comfortably without overspending. Factors like currency conversion, taking advantage of local markets and transport, and choosing smaller municipalities can significantly lower expenses. Indeed, residing in luxury in the Philippines on a budget is attainable. While living costs can vary, especially in key cities like Manila and Cebu, it remains cheaper than in many Western nations. By carefully selecting locations, controlling expenses, and utilizing local resources, you can maintain a high standard of living affordably. Affordable housing. According to RCBC Credit Card, rents for a one-bedroom unit in Manila generally range from P20,000 to P35,000 per month. However, you can often find cheaper options in other areas or provinces. Cost of living. Living expenses are typically lower outside major urban centers compared to many Western nations. Food and groceries. On average, Filipinos spend about 4,900 monthly on food and groceries, a reasonable amount for a decent lifestyle, per RCBC credit card. Transportation. Public transit is readily accessible and low cost, making it a smart choice for commutes. Local services. The Philippines boasts a robust service industry, offering high-quality services at competitive rates. Currency exchange benefits. Use favorable exchange rates to maximize your budget's potential. Adopting local life. By embracing local practices and tastes, you can save money while enjoying a great quality of life, as noted in a Facebook discussion. Discovering nature. The Philippines showcases an array of landscapes and activities, from beaches to mountains, that are budget-friendly. Need a personal driver? That's around $150 a month. Housekeeping? About $50. Upscale dining? A steak dinner with wine could cost as little as $20. In comparison, in LA or New York, $600 might only secure a windowless studio, if you're lucky. Living like a millionaire in the Philippines is about smart financial choices rather than mere fantasy. What if you could earn money while enjoying this lifestyle? Let's discuss that next. 2. Earning while enjoying a lavish lifestyle. Living lavishly in the Philippines on a budget while generating income is highly attainable, especially if you aren't part of a high-income bracket. The Philippines provides avenues for a comfortable lifestyle with less income than required in Western countries. Here's how you can lead a comfortable, perhaps even opulent existence in the Philippines while on a budget. 1. Location. Select smaller cities. To minimize housing and living expenses, choose areas outside major metropolitan centers like Manila or Cebu. Explore provinces. Provinces often have significantly lower living costs and appealing real estate options. 2. Accommodation. Apartments. For increased comfort, opt for renting a furnished apartment or condo in a smaller locale. Houses. Provinces often provide more affordable houses or entire properties for rent. 3. Sources of income. Online work. Tap into online platforms for freelancing opportunities. Remote work. Many companies now offer remote work jobs, giving you a steady income source. Blogging content creation. If you enjoy writing or creating content, cultivate a brand to monetize your online presence. Passive income. Consider investing in stocks, real estate, or other passive income avenues. 4. Living expenses. Transportation. Use public transit for budget-friendly travel. Utilities. Costs for electricity, water, and internet can vary, but they tend to remain manageable. 5. Lifestyle. Travel. Experience the numerous islands and attractions without overspending. Entertainment. Engage in free or low-cost activities like visiting parks, beaches, and local events. Shopping. Seek out local markets and department stores for affordable clothing, accessories, and more. There's no need to leave your job behind. You merely need to adapt it, assuming you earn $3,000 a month remotely. In the US, that might barely get you by. In the Philippines, that's considered a VIP lifestyle. If you currently don't have a remote job, we'll explore how to set one up later in this video. First, however, let's discover the spots that resemble private paradises with minimal tourist activity. 3. Hidden treasures that feel like private sanctuaries. While visitors swarm to Boracay and Palawan, informed expats and locals recognize true treasures exist in hidden locations such as Siquijor, known for its enchanting waterfalls, cliff diving opportunities, and mystical tales. Camiguin boasts volcanoes, cold springs, and vanishing sandbars at high tide. Bantayan Island, reminiscent of Boracay prior to the tourism boom, featuring pristine waters and soft white sand. These beautiful spots are also budget-friendly. A beachfront bungalow can cost under $40 per night. Scooter rentals can be as low as $5 daily, and local meals often cost less than $2. You're likely wondering, is living this way safe in the Philippines? 4. Safety and expat communities. Safety is crucial. Despite some headlines, numerous locations in the Philippines remain safe and welcoming. Cities such as Baguio, Dumaguete, and Davao are celebrated for their tranquility, cleanliness, and friendly atmosphere towards foreigners. You'll also discover large expat communities where making friends is simple. Engage with Facebook groups, attend meetups, or participate in local language exchanges. Practice modesty regarding wealth and stay well-informed. Like anywhere, being street smart is essential. So, you're secure and organized, but how do you travel in style without extravagant expenses? 5. Traveling in style without overspending. Transportation here is incredibly economical. Grab, the local alternative to Uber, allows you to travel in air-conditioned vehicles for under $5 in town. Alternatively, rent a scooter for less than $80 monthly and explore freely. If you book early, domestic flights can be as low as $20. Private van services or yacht rentals offer luxurious options, and these prices become reasonable when shared with friends. Speaking of friends, what's the social scene like when you live in this dream lifestyle? 6. Dating and socializing. More choices, less pressure. Filipino culture is warm, inviting, and social. Connecting with individuals for love, friendship, or business opportunities is effortless. Apps such as Tinder, Bumble, and local meetups simplify finding your niche. With your enhanced lifestyle, engaging conversation, and unique outlook, you naturally become more interesting. Friendships also run deep here, bringing joy and fun. Locals enjoy karaoke nights, beach outings, and communal meals. How do you stay healthy while dining out and living alone? You might be amazed. 7. Health, wellness, and access to medical care. Maintaining fitness? Simple. Gym memberships cost only around $15 to $25 monthly. Fresh tropical fruits, seafood, and vegetables are abundant and affordable. Seeking self-care? Massages are just $6, while facial treatments and wellness spas range from $10 to $20. For medical needs, the Philippines offers private hospitals with U.S.-trained physicians at significantly lower prices. Complete checkups or dental procedures can even be obtained for under $100. Is there a catch? Let's examine the challenges and smart ways to address them. 8. Potential challenges and wise solutions. Indeed, paradise isn't flawless. Power outages can occur, while internet service may be sluggish in remote regions, and Manila traffic can become chaotic. Solution? Opt for places with dependable infrastructure such as Cebu IT Park or Davao. Use backup chargers and acquire portable Wi-Fi for travel. In terms of climate, avoid peak typhoon seasons and choose elevated areas during the rainy spell. A small price to pay for a significant lifestyle enhancement. Curious about making this lifestyle permanent? Here's what you should know. 9. Visas, residency, and making it long-term U.S. Citizens can remain in the Philippines without a visa for up to 30 days. Want to stay longer? You can often extend your tourist visa for up to 36 months. Alternatively, consider applying for a special resident visa, work visa, or business permit. Some expats establish local businesses or invest in real estate, though foreign ownership does have limitations. The takeaway? With proper planning, you can stay indefinitely and truly create a life here. If you're wondering, what's the genuine monthly expense for living at this level? Let's break it down. 10. Real monthly budget for living like a millionaire. Here's the breakdown. Luxury condo, $500. Food and dining, $300. Transportation, $100. Entertainment and travel, $200. Health and fitness, $50. Miscellaneous, $50. Total, $1,300 per month. And that's with a luxurious lifestyle. If you wish to tighten your budget, you could manage under $1,000, when compared to a cramped life in the U.S., costing between $3,000 to $5,000 monthly. So, are you prepared to start planning your escape? You don't require a fortune to experience the millionaire lifestyle. You need to think creatively, act wisely, and take the initial step. If you've envisioned a life with more freedom, less stress, filled with beauty, warmth, and adventure, the Philippines beckons. The only remaining query is, will you respond? If you discovered something new from this video, give it a like. For more insights on lifestyle and achieving financial freedom, subscribe. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. What's your dream island escape?